Here's some great tips from an awesome business book called Rework by Jason Hannemeyer. Yo, I hope I pronounced that right. Okay, so I really love this book. I listen to it a lot. I always go back, and it has a lot of great tips about business. Okay, so some of the tips from this book, one of them says, if you ever have a business idea, try by all means to launch your business in 2 weeks. Like, launch the most basic version of your business. If you really have a business idea, try by all means to launch your MVP by 2 weeks and start selling as soon as possible. And then you will build all the other things as you go. And it makes sense because, like, can you imagine how many business ideas we have and we never actually execute them because we're waiting for the right time and all of those things? So one of the big tips from the book is that when you have a business idea, try to launch it in 2 weeks. If you have a business, sometimes having plans doesn't work because you can't tell what's going to happen in the future. It says like business plans are like business guesses because you don't know what's going to be happening 6 months from now. So what's best is to always plan into the near future, like in like a month's time or 2 weeks time, what you're going to do for your business. Because 6 months, you don't know if it's going to be COVID or bird flu or whatever that is. Okay, so yeah, some cool tips from that book. Something that I really like is that it talks about, instead of just out marketing your competition, try to out teach your competition. So that's something you can do. So in order to market your business, if you try to out teach your competition, it can really help you gain traction, help you market your business, build a community. I've noticed a lot of some very famous local entrepreneurs, they teach a lot and they gain a lot of traction by just sharing their tips and sort of hoarding information. And they're not even spending money, and they're building relationships and community and being able to sell their products. So those are some great things that I've learned from the book Rework. What was the last tip? So the last tip is you can have employees in different countries that have never met. So you don't have to always work with your employees in the same place, in the office, on the same building. Also, the smaller your company is, the better. And the most important thing is that your company needs to be profitable, because the smaller it is, the less expenses you have. And the smaller your company is, the more you're going to be able to pivot when shit hits the fan or you have to adapt. Because I'm sure everyone is seeing big companies, when change happens, they really can't react quickly because they have so many systems and so many layers and so many procedures. So there's a really big advantage in staying small. If you can stay small and productive and profitable, you can actually be in business for a very, very, very long time. So yeah, there's some cool tips from a book called Rework by Jason Hannemeyer. I love business books. I love this one. I listen to it a lot as the audio version of the book. I'll drop a link in the description and let me know what do you think of the tips or any other books that you think I should check out that are sort of business books. So I guess this is like the business book club on TikTok. See you next time. Peace out.